Protests for racial injustice now in their third consecutive weekend in South Florida. But today a different type of demonstration took place in downtown Miami. That's where CBS 4's Ty Russell is live with what happened at Biscayne Park. Ty?
Well, Steve, we saw a group of protesters here near Biscayne Park. These are the protesters we've been seeing for the last several weeks. They want changes following the death of George Floyd. You can see some of them right here behind me along the street here, busy Biscayne Boulevard, just with their signs and talking to some of the drivers and chanting. But nearby, there was also a rally. This was a law and order rally filled with a group of people who were there to support police and President Trump. And some of these protesters, hours before this, went over there and met up with them. On the water, we support Trump! We support Trump! We support Trump! And on land, people took part in what's called a law and order rally. They showed their support for President Trump and police.
We support the police. Yes, there's things that need to be fixed, but overall, we the people support the police. We support Trump.
The bicycle unit with Miami police received a round of applause at the rally. There were signs supporting officers as well, along with one sign saying Black Lives Matter and All Lives Matter.
We have an amazing country and we have to protect it.
Avilio Medina is the rally's organizer. He feels this group has been silenced and officers are getting a bad rap from protests calling for an end to police brutality and systemic racism. He says some protesters have also gotten out of hand.
Protected from what they're trying to do, vandalism, looting, burning. I mean, you could have ideas and you could express them, but from ideas expressing and protesting to looting and breaking and loitering, that's a different situation.
We were there Wednesday when a protester used red spray paint on the Christopher Columbus statue and was then arrested for vandalism. And today, that's where several people sat in silence near the Law and Order rally. They are some of the people calling for changes after George Floyd's death. And moments later, both sides clashed after protesters walked over to the rally. Those protesters calling for changes left. Chopper 4 was overhead when protesters met up to listen to speakers in downtown Miami. They then made their way over to the Torch of Friendship near Biscayne Park.
It needs to be justice for everyone. Black, white, anything, everyone. Just unfair treatment. It shouldn't be tolerated anymore.
They spelled the word resist with American flags on Biscayne Boulevard. It's a word commonly used by people who don't agree with the president, and it also has different meanings. But protesters also had their signs and chants as well.
You know, we're just asking not to be murdered when we're in custody. It's so sad.
Again, here's another live look at roughly a dozen protesters in the middle of the street here in downtown Miami. I should note that the organizers of this protest left within the last hour or so, so it's still unclear how long these folks here will be in the street protesting. But for now, we are live in downtown Miami. I'm Ty Russell, CBS 4 News.